Coming to you live from Eastwood Elementary, brought to you by an Eagle's Nest production, we proudly present to you Eastwood TV starring Mr. Ramsey, Miss Lena, and the ETV crew. Our show will begin in
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning. Welcome to Eastwood TV. I'm your host, Miles, and I'm so glad you're here to join us. Today, Mr. Ramsey and Miss Lena are going to be on screen, but they're just doing some reporting. Now, here's Claire leading us in the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Claire. As you can see, I have a new co-host here, Olivia.
Good morning, Miles. Good morning, everyone. I'll be your co-host for today's episode.
Olivia, I'm so glad you're here. Mila did a great job last week, even though she was a little stressed out. How do you feel?
It feels nervous but exciting. How do you feel since it's your second time around?
I'm pretty confident, and it's okay if you mess up because everyone makes mistakes.
Thank you, Miles. Now to Mr. Ramsey and Mrs. Lena with some announcements.
What?
Just announcements, Mr. Ramsey?
Yeah, I think we've been demoted. We were the host, and now we are just reporters. But that's okay.
I'm okay with that.
Miss Lena never wanted to be on the camera anyway. Birthday shout-outs for this week. And if you had a birthday for the last couple of weeks, we apologize because we haven't had a show, but happy birthday to you. But this week, Sunday the 20th, we had Ryder Ong. Tuesday the 22nd, we had Noah Casillo and Naomi Hong. Tomorrow, Thursday, Aiden O. Friday, Nathaniel Kavutwa Matuku. And Saturday, Alexi Kwong. So happy birthday to all of you guys. Celebrate, stay safe, and enjoy your special day. I have two quick PTA announcements. First off, amazing volunteers. If you've noticed an amazing volunteer or staff member that's making a difference at Eastwood, please let us know so that we can recognize them for our Eastwood's Founders Day. Email eastwoodpta1@gmail.com for more details. Also, PTA announcements. Planning for next year. Eastwood needs you. These are parents, community members. We need your support. Our PTA board is preparing for next year, and we would like your support. If you'd like to learn more about how you can be involved, email eastwoodpta1@gmail.com. Again, eastwoodpta1@gmail.com.
You got all that?
Got it all out. One more announcement. Hot off the presses, so many of you submitted for reflections. I love this. It's a visual arts. They draw pictures, take pictures of cameras, dance, do all these things. And we have 6 students that are going to be recognized as district winners tonight at Norwalk High. So Aiden Kim in Miss Suzuki's class for primary visual arts. Elsie Gang, Miss Wynn's class for intermediate visual arts. Evelyn Gang, Eastwood TV's own from Miss Sports class, intermediate photography. Hannah On, Miss Ladd's class, intermediate film production. Mary Clara Manko, Miss Miyoshi's class, intermediate literature. And Sarah D in Miss Wynn's class for intermediate dance choreography. So give it up. If they're in your class right now, shout them out, clap loud, cheer, because they deserve it.
Yes.
All right. Woo! Enough of the PTA announcements. Miss Lena, PBIS focus for the month.
Yes, our PBIS focus for the month has been be responsible.
Woo!
I know we always talk about how it's this big, scary thing and it may be hard, but you guys have actually been doing a really great job out there.
Yeah. So tell them what they won.
So, because you've been so responsible, there are no more designated play areas. The supervision aides will no longer tell you where you have to play. You can play wherever you want.
I think I hear cheers all over campus.
Yes. So just make sure you're safe, respectful, and responsible still while you're out there. In 4th and 5th grade, you still have to stay on your part of the blacktop.
Yeah, womp womp.
You're not on the playground just yet, but just make sure you guys are following the rules and listening.
Continue to do what you've been doing all year, and we will have a great time outside. We want to see you guys have fun, get the exercise, but follow those rules. So that's it for us for today. We're going to throw it over to Levi for more announcements.
Hey Eastwood, I know yesterday was Ultimate Tuesday. I hope y'all wore your tutu stars or tie-dye. By the way, today is Pizza Wednesday.
Pizza!
Inside of the cafeteria for lunch is the scrumptious and delicious pizza made by our special cooks. And coming soon, our Spring Seas Candy Shop. This is all digital. Spring Seas Candy Shop will open in the start of March and will end at the end of March. Next, how many of you are ready for some spring cleaning? Our Savor Spring Cleaning fundraiser will start in the middle of March. All donated items can be dropped off at school. Now here's to Evelyn and Victoria for further announcements.
Hello, my name is Victoria, and as most of you know, February is Black History Month. I would like to highlight an important historian and scholar named Carter Woodson. Carter Woodson is an important person in Black history. He believed that history belonged to everybody, so he asked all kinds of community members to join his project to improve the understanding of African American history. Woodson's work grew into what we now celebrate each February as Black History Month. Now, I would like to highlight Aaron Jackson, an Olympic speed skating gold medal winner. Aaron Jackson excelled quickly at speed skating and is so excited to represent the United States at the Winter Olympics. Aaron was the first Black U.S. Olympic speed skater and the first Black woman to win Olympic gold in an individual event in history, and she's excited to set an example for others to also learn more about the sport. Now, here's Evelyn with more further announcements.
Good morning, Eastwood. My name is Evelyn, and today I'll be telling you about the yearbook sale in the Eastwood detail. About the yearbook sale, submit your orders to Leah and Mia for further announcements.
Good morning, Eastwood.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Alea, and we will tell you some announcements. Get ready because February 28th is the week of the book fair. We will have an on-campus book fair during breaks and lunch. Stop by to purchase some great books for all ages.
And in other news, 2022 is the year of the tiger.
Speaking of the new year, Tuesday, February 1st marked the start of Lunar New Year.
And celebrations culminate with the Lantern Festival with the Lantern Festival when it was February 15th with many people making this important day.
And back to Miles and Olivia.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Eastwood TV. Always remember our 3 Ds. Be